Hi, amazing Cancers. Welcome to my channel, Simone Speaks. Thank you for tuning into this general love reading for February 2020. I have cleaned all my decks here, and I have pulled 3 extra cards from the Sexual Tarot of Magic. For the bonus cards here, we're going to do a Celtic for your reading. This is general love reading, so take what applies, leave the rest. This is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus. So as I was clearing the decks, Cancer, before I even pull the cards here, what I'm feeling intuitively is that you and somebody have a very, very deep connection, okay? This is just what I'm getting intuitively. I feel like you and somebody are really connected spiritually, okay? Now, let's see what the cards have to say about what I'm feeling for you guys so far, all right? And I hope this one has treated you guys very well. Okay, Spirit, show us some cards for Cancers, please. All Cancers. And take what applies, leave the rest, everybody. Okay? 2 of Wands. Absolutely. Okay, the first card we have here is 2 of Wands. Now, this card has been coming up a lot this month for, a lot of different signs, okay? Especially, I just did the Leo, the Leo reading, and Leo also had this card, okay? So perhaps you are, or this person is a Leo rising, Sun, or Moon. But I definitely feel, Cancer, like you're at a crossroads, okay? I'm feeling lots of heavy Cancer rising. So if you are a Cancer rising and this is your energy, it's very strong. I feel like this is like a do or die for a couple of you. Like either you're going to stay or you're going to walk away. Let's get some more cards here. Ooh. Page of Cups. So I do feel like you may want to have a serious conversation, or you're running from a conversation. This person's running from a conversation. If this is a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, this reading's definitely for you, okay? I'm getting fellow water sign energy here. 9 of Swords. So in the past, exactly. See, I'm telling you, Cancer. I'm a Cancer rising, by the way, so I could definitely feel this energy. In the recent past, Cancer, something was keeping you up at night. Something was just making you really feel out of whack, okay? Like not yourself. You know, lots of heavy emotions in this card right here. Oh my God, I literally just said Scorpio. Okay. Here's Scorpio, Death card, Major Arcana, Scorpio. So yes, if you're a Scorpio sun, or this person's a Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, or you have in your own chart Scorpio, there is the proof right there, okay? So somebody needs to communicate or wants to communicate something, but it's not getting off the ground, unfortunately. Now, the crowning energy is really, really nice. I like this for you, Cancers. It's a 7 of Cups. Okay, so the crowning energy is saying here that you can go in a lot of different directions. You know, you could stay with this person, you could not stay with this person. And this is exactly what I was feeling. Okay, before I even, this is like live. I've literally just pulled cards, not even like, I haven't even seen these cards yet, Cancer. This is wild. So basically, this is why the 2 of Wands is here. This is why we have the 2 of Wands and the 9 of Swords. Because you're not sure how to feel. You're not sure what to do. You're not sure how to feel, Cancer. And that's what's very obvious to me, okay? Now we have the Hierophant. Oh my God, another Scorpio card, a Scorpio energy card, the Tower, 9 of Wands, and the Hierophant. Okay, so this is what I'm seeing. You had very high hopes, very, very high expectations. This could be a Virgo. This could be a Scorpio. This could be a Capricorn rising or moon. Cancer moon. You could be a Cancer moon. It definitely feels like you are this person. I think really you, Cancer, especially Cancer rising, you had really high hopes for somebody. You had really, really high hopes. And I really feel like at this time, somebody here in this connection, because this is a deep connection, you're leaning more towards walking away because you feel like something has just been like the rug has just been pulled under your feet. The visual I'm getting here is like somebody who's just been knocked on their ass, you know, out of nowhere, okay? But the good news is you do have options. So I feel like Spirit's saying here that if you don't work this out with this person, or this person doesn't work this out with you, especially Scorpio, you can have somebody else. Somebody else at some point will walk into your life, okay? Can fit the bill for what you really, really are looking for. So if you are looking for something long-term, Cancer, and, this person isn't doing it for you, the Hierophant, the Hierophant is a really nice card for marriage here. Okay, so I do feel like, Nine of Wands, the Hierophant, it feels like somebody's wanting to walk away because some kind of wish, some kind of dream is just not being fulfilled. And I do feel that this reading is packing a punch. It feels to me like, the energy from these cards here is packing a punch within this reading. Like, you did have high hopes. Somebody here had very, very, very high hopes. I think it's marriage, okay? Definitely long-term marriage, long-term leading into marriage. But I do feel here like somebody has, given up or is wanting to give up, okay? So if this is not your energy, Cancer, and this is a person that you were talking to, okay? Because this feels very, very past tense to me. This feels like this has already happened for a lot of you, okay? And I feel like in this reading, I'm just basically reconfirming what you've already done, which is walk away, okay? To keep it real, I do feel like for a lot of you Cancers, you have already walked away because something was just not... It just didn't gel. It didn't fit. It didn't feel right. You don't feel right. And so the universe is like, okay, what cup do you want to pick from? Do you want to pick from, the air, fire? What are you looking for? I feel like the universe is saying to you, Cancer, what exactly are you looking for? We can provide it for you, but Cancer, you have to know what you're looking for, okay? If you're just looking aimlessly and you're taking anything, then, you're not going to get what you want, right? When you're more intentional and you know what you want, that's what shows up, okay? That is what shows up. So I feel like this energy is saying here, take responsibility for, what you also have invested into this, why this has gotten so out of control. Because I feel like this person that I'm reading for, the cross watchers, I feel like for the cross watchers watching, you've done your own, dirty damage. But I also feel, Cancer, that you maybe have not felt verbally and said verbally what you want. Maybe you couldn't bring yourself to say what you really want. Maybe your throat chakra is blocked, your heart's chakra is blocked. I just feel like this blockage. There's a lot of blocks here, okay? So Cancer, that's more of your energy I'm picking up, is like there's blocks on your end emotionally, verbally. There's a lot of issues that I feel you have to dig through to get to what you really want. And so the universe, wow, Six of Swords. So you're wanting to leave. Somebody here, if it's not you, somebody's wanting to go to calmer waters. It definitely gives me vibes of like, the time is up, the time has expired. Maybe somebody watching, and maybe you literally, were holding out for this person, but it definitely feels like something's come crumbling down here because there's no movement, there's no action, okay? And we have the Queen of Cups reverse and the Five of Pentacles reverse, okay? These are the two cards that flinged out to complete the spread. So we have Queen of Cups reverse and Five of Pentacles reverse. So basically, for a lot of you, you will walk away, okay? I could confidently tell you, if it's not you, Cancer, somebody's going to walk away because they have other options. Now, this is what I'm picking up. You could have other options. I feel that it's mainly this other person, but you also, Cancer, could have options because this energy does not feel like you. This does. This doesn't. Okay. So maybe somebody had other options. Follow along with me. Maybe somebody else had other options, Cancer, or you think this person had other options, and that's why you're like, forget this. I'm out of here. Okay. Because if you weren't really vocal with how you were feeling about this person, it feels like this person kind of just jumped the gun and, did what they had to do. This could have been cheating for a couple of you. This could have been a third party, but I definitely feel this. Like, this is like I'm talking to somebody. This feels like I'm talking to somebody out here, okay? Yeah, and this Queen of Cups reverse could also signify a rejection of a water sign, okay? So heavy Cancer energy here, but I do feel like this could be an assumption. This is not maybe reality, okay? Just heads up, Cancer. This may not be reality, okay? You may be assuming that this person has other options because what you see or what they told you doesn't make it true, okay? Let's pull a clarifier for that. And this kept you up at night, okay? Somebody having other options, or the idea of somebody having other options or moving on, for good, is keeping somebody up at night. Somebody's up at night because of other options. Third party possibly, maybe, walking away, maybe traveling, maybe just moving away physically for travel, or actually relocating. So this is really, really, intense energy, Cancer, okay? So take it easy on yourself this month, because if this is what's really happening with you guys, it definitely feels like this is going to be a big deal, okay? Especially if emotions were involved. This reading to me feels like there's going to be an epiphany. There's going to be, an awakening of the truth, okay? And the truth is going to set you free, Cancer. It's going to set you free. Let's look at your sexual magic. We have the 7 of Wands, 9 of Wands, and so we have the 9 of Wands. We also have the 9 of Wands in this deck, okay? So whenever the card repeats itself, the energy is amplified. So we have the 9 of Wands, Cancer, right here, okay? So definitely, it feels like somebody's ready to walk away, okay? And now we have the King of Swords. Now look at this. In this actual card, there's 3 people. One person here, one person here, one person here, one person here. So if there is a third party, there was a third party. That is exactly what put this connection to bed, is a third party. Now I feel like Spirit's saying here to tell you guys that if this third party, okay, if this third party is removed, there is hope, there is potential, okay? But as long as there's third parties, as long as there's a lot of, 7 of Cups energy, 2 of Wands energy, 2 of Swords energy, as long as that's here, there's not going to be any forward movement. So we need the Chariot, right? We need the Chariot card. We need the Magician card. We need something to get this connection back on its feet. But for now, same thing with this card, okay? This card, the same thing. There is a guy in the back. Look at that. There's a guy in the back, guy here, woman here. And this card, there's a woman here, woman here. So this is what I'm feeling. Maybe you both cheated. Maybe you both were dibbling and dabbling. You know what I mean? And I feel like you both had your fair share. I was picking this up earlier, Cancer. You both had your fair share. You both had your fair share, okay? And there is birds. So there's a lot of birds in this 9 of Wands with the tarot of sexual magic. There's a lot of birds in this and in this. Okay, both cards are showing lots of birds. So I do feel like there could be a surprise. There could be a surprise text message, a surprise inbox message. Like maybe somebody's gonna send a message on some kind of social media app or email. But I definitely feel here like you both had your fair share, okay, of fun. Not for all of you, but if this is the storyline or what the situation that is in reference to what happened here, I'm just reconfirming that for you, okay? And so I do feel like when all is said and done, there could be some communication from a water sign, okay? Queen of Cups. 5 of Pentacles. So this person could be trying to get things together to make their way back towards you, okay? 3 of Cups just fell out. I mean, I can't make it up, guys. 3 of Cups just came out with a 7 of Wands. So somebody is hiding somebody's hiding a third party. Someone's being defensive over having somebody else in the background. Bottom line. Okay? So what's the final outcome? What's the final outcome? 2 of Wands reversed. So at some point, you are going to make, with the 9 of Wands reversed, at some point, you are going to heal from this. At some point, you are going to be gaining more direction. It's difficult right now, but I do feel like eventually you're going to have to be in this Queen of Cups energy where you're this Queen of Cups energy where you are emotionally mature and nurtured and ready to make a decision, okay? But I do see third party energy in this spread especially, all right, Cancer? So make sure that you tap that bell and subscribe and like the video because you don't want to miss your next Cancer video on this channel for March and February if need be, okay? Hope you guys enjoyed your reading, and I hope this really, really gave you some clarity, okay? I will see you in the next video, Cancer. Take care of yourselves, guys. Bye.